Shalom. Kahalal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them, that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity. The hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I'm the brother Yahshua. With another lesson. All right, and I'm going to start right here. This is going to be short. 2nd Ezra 6 and 23. All right, because we're in a time now that this thing is, everything's speeding up and everything is changing. All right, the love of many is waxing cold. All right, so start right here at 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. Okay, so people, because they're afraid, your fear manifests in different ways. Okay, people are afraid of the economy, they're afraid of money. All right, we're in this, and there's always right around this time of the year, all right, that Christmas demon, right, that holiday demon is out there on people. Okay, and that is compounding the fact that this world is, as we know it, is coming to an end, and people are very afraid. What are they going to do come January 1st? All right, that's when they're really going to ramp things up. They want to make it through these holidays, and once they get past New Year's, which is the last one, they are going to be moving fast, and the scare tactics are going to increase. All right, this is what, day 4 of the new variant. This is only day 4. It's not even a week yet. So at the end of this week, which will be Thursday, which is, they started on Friday, last Friday. So this Thursday will be a week of this new campaign. And people are afraid, okay? They're afraid of the lockdowns that are coming. People are going to lose their business this time. They know what is coming, all right? Which is going to bring, people are going to, they're going to buck up. And the Most High is putting a spirit on everybody right now. Anger, fear, all right? And that's what we're going into, and it's gonna grow exponentially until chaos ensues. All right. So you have to prepare yourself for that. The time is coming when you won't be able to even look at another person walking down the street, because that look will either mean they're sizing you up, or it's not going to be good. You will avert your eyes and try not to look at anybody, let alone be outside walking around. All right. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time, and that's this time, okay, they start locking this thing down again, businesses are going to be lost, okay? And then the domino effect, okay? No trucks, no food. It's gonna be crazy this time. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. At this time. All right. That's coming like within the week. And the earth shall stand in fear. That's the whole earth. The inhabited earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. All right. Everybody's going to be afraid of each other. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Let's talk about this word. And it's talking about the famine of the word. All right. Okay. And that's what we're looking at right now. Can we close that slot? All right, so that's the time that we're in, the love of many. Let me get that real quick. Is that Matthew? This is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right? And because of this is NIV, because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. Sin will be rampant everywhere, and the love of many will grow cold. Because of lawlessness, okay? Niggas doing mass looting, right? Edomites getting away with murder, all right? That's lawlessness. Because lawlessness will be increased. We see that clearly, okay? The love of many will grow cold. Because of the multiplication of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. Because lawlessness is to be multiplied, because iniquity shall abound. All right, so that lawlessness, you see that, okay? And because of the abundance of evil, bad times, evil will spread. Evil will spread because many people evil will spread and cause many people to stop loving others. All right? All right, so that's pretty much. All right, let's see. Because of the prevalent disregard of the Most High's law. All right. So the lawlessness is defund the police, get rid of the police, the whole thing. All right. So as a result of that, let's watch this. This is End Time Production channel, November 28th. I believe today is the 29th. Yeah, today's the 29th. What is this? Festival of Lights? Hanukkah is what it is. And the title of this is "Are People Acting Different?" And this Edomite, he's gonna try to express what the climate of the world, what is coming on the earth right now. He's gonna try to break it down. All right, so let's take a listen to it.
Is it just me, or are people starting to act a little different? If you notice people acting different, put it in the comments right now before you watch this video. I've noticed it every day. Things seem to be getting a little bit worse. Every time I'm driving my wife to work and picking her up, I feel like we might die at any moment. People are driving insane nowadays. I feel, seriously, it's like we're going to crash at any moment. There's no law, there's no order. People just do what they want. Have you noticed? I've noticed it's been very crazy recently. In the past few months, I've noticed increases in accidents, increases in crazy drivers. Every single day there's some sort of accident. Just the other day, we were driving to work and the road was blocked off. And we're like, what is going on? There's a million police cars. And it turned out that the road that we were driving on, not even probably 20 minutes before we got there was a random shooting. Somebody just started shooting at cars driving by, and somebody got shot in the face.
Demons, okay? Hey, they done opened up these portals, and demons are coming in, jumping on people, and it's demon day out here, okay? And it's not going to change. It's going to wax worse and worse.
I mean, if we would have left early for work, maybe that would have been us. Who knows? It's crazy. People are crazy. Every single day I'm driving, I feel like somebody's going to crash into me. Somebody's going to kill me. I mean, I'm grabbing the steering wheel with everything I have sometimes and like white knuckle driving. And let me just, give you guys some background. I am not new at driving. I've been driving my whole life. I know I don't look old, but I'm 36. I've been driving since, I was 18. I had a career full-time driver for many years. I've driven across the country many, many times. I've seen how people drive, and yeah, people do normally drive crazy, but this is a whole nother level. I mean, in my area specifically, it seems like the police are just not there anymore. We didn't suffer from a defund the police movement in my city, but I don't know where they're at. They're just not there. People can go. I mean, the speed limit is 65. The flow of traffic is about 85. But say you're cruising 85 in the fast lane. Chances are you're going to be run off the road by somebody going 110, 120. I mean, it's just insane. Like every single day, I feel like something's, I don't know. People are just, I just can't put it into words. People are insane. You can feel it.
That's enough right there. Okay. This is going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. All right. Let's look at some of these. Does he have any? Okay. Let's look at some of the comments. Phyllis G says, I'm in my 60s, and I have to say that people are downright rude, mean, and angry. I'm with you, brother. Things are getting worse by the minute. Thank the Most High for his grace and mercy. For those who accepts, oh, yeah, right, whatever. All right, Anna Cummings said, absolutely, there's a definite feeling of anger, hostility, and apathy towards others. Absolute lawlessness right out of the pages of the scriptures. There is no more love and compassion. The love of many shall wax and compassion. And when you do something kind for someone, they look at you as if you sprouted another head. Okay. Everybody is in agreement. Yes. Even people I have known for years are acting strange to me. Friends are going to be fighting one another. Where's that? 23. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. All right? There has been an uptick in suicides and attacks, even in my small farmer town where I live. I've been praying for protection for everyone as things are getting more weird. I've been saying this for several years now. The level of violence we are seeing is unprecedented. And I'm a formerly violent person. The average person is just as cold, the love of many, as gang members. Woo. One thing I can say for certain is when I moved back to my small city in BC, British Columbia, where I grew up just over a decade ago, it was a nice change from the Vancouver area. My wife was always commenting how nice it was not to hear sirens all the time. Now, sirens never stop. They run from morning through night constantly, 24/7. It is worse now than when we lived in the big city. Everywhere. This is going everywhere. I think much of people, the whole two-party system. I'm a conservative. I'm a progressive. People are going to fight wherever you're at. All right. I think much of the emergency calls have to do with the jabs, but not all. The drug addicts on the streets have multiplied exponentially since I was a kid. Everything has gotten significantly worse in just a little over a decade. I recognize a dramatic change. Pot shops and liquor stores are flourishing on every block while small businesses are closing by the week. The Most High is shutting it down. Okay? Shutting it down. Where's that? Second Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Okay? They're describing it right here. Juan Mari Beltre. I don't know how to